by the power given to me as the acting electoral commissioner, I do hereby declare Miss Ajay Louisa as the main general course rep for the 100 students. Atakbir! Allah!
Hello, custodians. My name is Possa Maxwell, and you are watching Possa UW official. And we are at the forecourt of Social Science Faculty, and we are bringing to you Possa Level 100 election. Follow me so that we interview some of the. We have our president, political science department president over here, and I'll let him mention his name. Please, you're welcome to Possa UW official. Oh, okay. Please, your name.
Okay, so my name is Michael, but preferably say Mickey. That is how people use it. But the actual name is Michael Yabo.
Okay, Michael Yabo.
Yes, sir.
I've been seeing you around. I've seen that there is election going on over here. So, how is your take on this election?
Okay, so to be precisely, I came around to the reading room to just do one of the checks. So when I came, I think the elections was going on very, very peacefully. Yeah, so I made some inquiries. I just wanted to be free and fair. So therefore, in my role, I had to play a very neutral role here by making sure that there is no maybe adjustments. It should be very free and fair and transparent as well. So that is why I'm here.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yes. Looking at the voter turnout now, what are you going to say about it?
Okay, so the issue is that you see, as they are freshers now, so maybe they might not get to know how the electoral proceedings go about. So I think they had class in the morning, but so those who came just rushed to the place to do the voting. So I believe that with time they'll get to know about the electoral proceedings, so that they'll know that at least it is of a duty for them to exercise their franchise in every discourse aspect that we do.
So concerning the EC, percentage-wise, how are you going to give to the EC?
Okay, so I can say the Possa Electoral Commission is really working. In fact, even to my surprise, looking at how they agitated to get some of the materials from I think one of the companies that they provide such material. It's like they are really doing their best. And I can tell you that for giving a percent, I can give 95%.
Wow,
because 95. They are really doing their best.
95,
yes.
Wow.
Is it 95? You might not understand the reason I'm giving 95. From the time of the vetting to the picking of the forms, nominations and stuff, they've really done a tremendous work very well, to be frank. At least for other departments, even recommending that Possa Electoral Commission is really working. I think it's a sign that shows that everything is working very well. So that is why I'm giving that 95 score.
95 over here in UEW is A.
Sure.
So it means that excellent work that they are doing over here.
Yes, sir.
So your last take on everything that they are doing here. What are you saying to the level 100 and the people out there? I know you are the president of Political Science Department. So what are you going to tell them?
So what I was saying is that as a fresher, there are some of the things you need to participate in. Yes, as a fresher, at least with electoral proceedings, there are a lot of things as a fresher. Since they are new, they might not know the things that goes on within the association and the department as large. So what I'll urge them is that hence for anything we are doing, they should participate. Because for now, from next 2 weeks, there are a lot of things that is a fresh start coming on. There are a lot of things coming on for them to know that yes, indeed, we are students of the Political Science Student Association. So there are more things that she expects nothing but the best from Possa. That's what I can say for now.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. I'm very grateful.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Maxwell, you're welcome to Possa UW official. Please, your name.
Thank you. I'm Jeffrey Community.
Oh, okay. A candidate, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, what is your general overview over everything that's going on over here? What are you going to say about it?
So far, everything is going on well. We thank the committee for the arrangements.
Okay.
So far, there has not been any misconduct. So we are just looking forward to see a very successful ending.
Okay. So, being a candidate, how is your confidence level? Are you winning?
Oh yes, I'm winning. I'm highly confident that I'm winning.
Can you speak to the camera for me? Are you winning?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I know that your confidence did very well. That's very good. So, okay, should in case you don't win, what are you going to do?
Oh, thank you for that question. I think our motive of contesting for this is to serve our people.
Okay.
So since we all have the chance to serve our people, either being the main or a deputy, we still render our service to our people.
Oh, that's very good. That's very, very good. So, what is your last word for the people of Possa?
We thank them for such opportunity they've given unto us to serve our people. And we really thank them for how far they've treated us since we came. We are grateful.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you very much. Please, your name.
I'm a car fire donko.
Okay. Thank you for having you here.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what is your general overview about the election going on?
Well, so far so good. I'll commend the Electoral Commission because the processes has been very fantastic. No machination. In as much as we thought somebody had an unfair advantage over us, the process has been smooth. So I commend the AC for such a nice process that they've conducted.
Okay, you made mention of someone having advantage over you. I want you to emphasize on that place.
I wouldn't really want to emphasize on it, but that's the general.
Okay. That's the general overview.
Sure.
Okay, that's very good. So, look at our things, how are you going to win? Because you're a candidate, every candidate's motive is to win.
Well, it's an election, and it's not a do or die affair. It's an election, and it's not a do or die affair.
Okay.
We're the best candidates, man. Whoever wins, we'll be really behind the person, and we all serve.
That's a nice. Okay. I know that definitely everything is going to be well.
Sure. Perfect.
So, what are you saying to the people out there?
Well, it's an opportunity that Possa has given us to come and serve. We have a bigger agenda, and I think this is the first phase of the agenda. So we thank everybody for the opportunity. Whoever voted for me, who didn't, we are all here to serve. And we're the best candidates.
Okay. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I know that things are going to work very well. Thank you very much. Please, your name.
So my name is Watson Deputy EC for Political Science Student Association, Possa.
So how is your general overview about the election going on?
All right, so far it has been amazing. And so right from the beginning, vetting process and all other things went through successfully. And then those that were able to sail through, today being the election, we are here to organize it and then make sure everything is free and fair. And as of now, we have people, in fact, the turnout is encouraging. And then we are expecting that more will come in to cast their vote. But for now, what I would say is everything has been progressing.
Okay, so looking at the number of people voting today, have you gotten half of them? Look at the percentage wise.
All right, thank you very much. I cannot emphatically tell you that we have gotten half of the total number of students or the total number of votes that we are expecting. But then what I will say is that it has been encouraging from the beginning, but it's like in the afternoon, things decided to dwindle a little. Okay. But going forward, we are expecting that for the next few minutes ahead of us, we will have a good turnout.
Okay. So looking at the challenges that you are facing over here, have you got any challenge from anybody or intimidation from anybody?
All right, thank you very much. Right now, if I tell you that there is any intimidation or things are not going well, then I will be a liar. Okay. Everything has been run on a smooth lane, and then things are going well as expected. And so for now, there is nothing like intimidation or any wrongdoing. Thank you.
So what are your last words for the people out there, Possa level-headed, and also the whole fraternity of Possa?
All right, so thank you very much. One thing that I have witnessed on the University of Education Winneba campus is that when it comes to voting, people don't like coming out to cast their vote, which is a very bad thing to do, because looking at our constitution, we have been given the mandate and then we have our duty to take part in all activities of the association. So if today the association is holding an election, which we are expecting that all level 100s will come out to vote, and then we are having these challenges with them being relaxed at their hostels, and then in fact the huge number that we are expecting right now haven't showed up, which is quite ambiguous. So we are just pleading to the entire public that we are Ghanaians, and then to put this on record, Political Science Student Association, we say custodians of power. Yeah. And then if we are being treated with such, let's say we have this teaching, and we are to express our view. So if it is time for election, and then we are not willing to come out to, vote for the right person, bear in mind, as you are relaxed at home, someone will come and vote, and then whoever wins will definitely take election on behalf of the masses.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
You know that things are really going well over here. I can see from your face that things are really going well over here.
Wow.
So after everything, I'll come back to you so that I'll
Okay.
give the last word for the people
All
of
right.
Possa.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
You're welcome, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Kenneth Esidu.
Okay. Kenneth Asiedi, EC, your position.
I'm the acting electoral commissioner for Political Science Student Association.
So what's your general overview about this election?
What I will say is that this very election has been a very good one. In fact, we are looking forward to elect leaders to represent the L100 at the local assembly, that of the day-to-day administration in the association itself. So for today, we've received a number of people who have turned out to vote on behalf of the other colleagues, because the era that we are in, we are looking at an era that fosters democracy, where leaders are elected through popular votes, and that is what we are demonstrating here today. By 3 p.m., the declaration will come out, and we'll be done with the process for them to also continue with their works as general conscripts in the coming days.
Okay, from the genesis of this thing, that's talking about the vetting and all the processes, have you got any challenge?
So far, actually, there is not a certain challenge that I can pinpoint on. But what I can say is that in every administration, we face a little bit challenges. But then, amidst all challenges, everything has been so well. But then I can't pinpoint on certain challenges. Like this is what we faced. But today's turnout is not that encouraging. But fairly good. Fairly good. Because that is the only challenge that we are
So
encountering.
you can get 50% of the number of.
No. Actually, we were expecting them to come in their large numbers to vote. Because if you sit down with someone to elect a leader for you, obviously the person will be ruling over you.
Yeah, that one.
So making decision is part of a good democratic state and governance also.
My last question, your last words for the people out there, that's Possa UW, and also UW, all the students over there, because we don't like voting.
Okay.
We don't like voting. Coming out to vote, to exercise our franchise is very poor. So what are you telling them?
One thing I want to say to our fellow custodians and other viewers also is that we are entering, or we are even within election period.
Okay.
And voting is something that confers power to people that we think they can best represent us. So if we mostly stay back to allow people to go and vote on our behalf, at the end, the results that we'll be getting won't be representing the totality of the entire citizenry. So I would admonish each and every one. And when it comes to governance, when it comes to anything of election, when it comes to anything of you to exercise your franchise as a citizen also, let's partake in it, especially to this business as custodians.
Thank you very much. We have our dear sister over here. Sister, please pass your name.
Jidat Abdulrahman.
Okay, Abdul Rahman.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Today is Possa L100 voting, and we are very grateful for having you over here. Looking at the voting process now, how do you see it?
Oh, I see.
I know that it's your first time voting.
Yeah,
on
it's my
campus.
first time.
So were you like, you feel shy or what?
Oh no, I
Didn't
was
feel
feeling
shy?
normal. I was feeling okay
No one
because I was
intimidated
willing
you?
to do it.
No one intimidated you?
No, as a political science student,
Okay.
I have to do it. It's my
You're right.
yeah, I have the right to. So I was feeling normal to do it without anyone forcing.
Okay. We are very grateful having you here, and
Thank
we know that surely your candidate is going to win.
Of course, I'm
Hope you're
sure.
praying for your candidate.
And yeah, I hope so. And
Sure.
I'm praying that she will win.
She will win. Me too. Give me the she means.
Yeah,
it's
she's a
lot.
female.
Okay, that's very great.
Okay.
So we thank you for having you
Oh,
here. Thank you very much.
I really appreciate
Okay.
it. Bye.
Bye. You're welcome here.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, please, what's your name?
My name is Eric Nanasa.
Eric Nana Sapo. Okay. So how's your general overview about the election going on?
Okay, so currently I can say the election is going on very smoothly. What I have observed since morning, it tells everything is going on peaceful. There hasn't been any chaos or any sudden attitude. So everything is going on peaceful.
Okay, looking at the genesis of this election, I know that there was a cost. So estimate for me, how was the cost involved in arranging this kind of things, that everything over here, you can see there is EC box over here and also some seat and other things. So there's a cost inside. So how are you going to explain this to the people out there?
Okay, so I would just like to say estimated cost that we get wasn't too much. At least everything was like I would say like getting to 2K then for everything that we just had to do from the day of the voting and for today being the election day. So everything had to be like on a budget of 2K.
Okay, 2K. Someone out there will not know 2K.
Someone
That's 2,000 or
that one is 2,000.
2,000. Okay, wow. Because looking at things over here is very, very nice. Because since this is my second time seeing this kind of things over here, although it's a level 100 election, but the way you've done the thing, it's really impressive. So I know, say things are really going tough. Making administration, things are really working well. Looking at things, everything's in good shape. So what are you going to say about this administration?
Okay, for me, I would say Mickey's administration has been one of the best if I had to say something about it. That is, Mickey is really working. He's really working for Possa, for the department. If you had to check about the things that he's bringing on board, it is really overwhelming and it is really amazing. So I think Mickey's administration is really working massively. So I think all that we have to do as a department is to also support what he's doing, have a good dance for it. Whatever thing that pops up in the administration or in the department, we should get open to it. We should get to explore the things that he's doing.
Okay, that's very nice. So, what is your last say on everything that is going on here?
Okay, so my last statement that I would say will be for the what's the name? The departmental Aquaba.
Okay.
9 for the level 100.
Okay.
They should expect nothing but the best from the political science department. They should expect nothing but the best. It is really going to be very amazing. So that's all I have to say.
The EC secretary said that nothing but the best. He see optimum. Thank you very much for having me.
It's a pleasure.
6, 7, 8, 9, Louisa, 55, General Crossway. Jeffrey Esuman Kobina, 30, General Crossway. Candidate number 2, Jeffrey Esuman Kobina, 30, General Crossway. Candidate number 3, Raphael Aga Donko, 40.
Hello, welcome to Possa UW Official. My name is Possa Maxwell, and I have
Louisa AJ.
So, Miss Louisa, so what's your general overview about the election that went on recently?
The election has been tough.
Okay.
Yeah, Baku. And I had confidence in my team.
Mm-hmm.
I really do appreciate them for what they've done because they really worked hard. And then I need to mention this name if I can be permitted.
Okay, you can.
Mr. Muhammad, I really thank you. You really helped me. Kingsley, like many, there are many. If I'm to mention all, I might make a mistake.
Yeah.
So I really do appreciate everybody and their efforts. It was good, and by God's grace, by Almighty God's grace, I won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you know that there's challenges going out there. What are you going to do about the challenges that you're going to face?
Okay. First of all, I knew it before coming, and then as a leader, you need to plan ahead. So there has been schedules or plans that has been plotted already.
Okay.
So as soon as I assume power, everything will be okay. We start working.
Are you confident enough that you were going to win?
Yes, the confidence was there.
How many percentage? Give me a percentage once.
Okay. Let me say 70.
70.
Yes.
Okay. Here I need it
70.
to be B. So okay, it was cool.
Yes.
So that was cool.
It was just when it was around like middle day there, like that's the confidence was somehow somewhere. But
Why?
by God's grace,
Why?
they weren't coming.
Oh.
Yes, don't come in, and I was afraid. It's like, oh, why? You guys should come. So when I went to their platforms, and then I remembered them of it, and then they came. Yeah, they came.
So what are EC officials? What are you going to tell them?
Oh, the EC officials, they did a very good work.
Okay.
It was free and fair, yes. Throughout all the process, the vetting, every single thing.
Okay.
What I can say is,
What are you going to say?
okay, all that I want to say to you guys is the only tax, it's not even a tax, the only thing I'm asking of you is to just come to me and then everything will be sorted out, because my motive is communication, collaboration, and progress. So please, you just come to me and then we all sort it out. Yeah.
Jesus said, come to me and I'll make you fishers of men.
Sure.
So, yes, President. Custodians, we welcome you to Possa UW Official. My name is Possa Maxwell, and we have
Muhammad Ismail Amar.
Okay.
Simon Apio.
Okay, Simon. Okay. Oh, please, what is your general overview about the election that went on recently?
Oh, thank you in the first place. We thank God for making this program successful. Without him, nothing is being successful.
Yeah, that's true.
So we thank him. And then the next thing goes to my candidate.
Okay. So who was your candidate, please?
My candidate was Lucy. What's the name? Louisa.
Louisa.
Yeah, okay. Louisa J.
She was your candidate.
Muslim,
okay.
So it's hard for me to mention the names of the Christians.
Okay.
So it's not my fault. Okay.
Oh, I understand.
Today we conducted the election.
Okay.
And it was so fantabulous.
Okay.
Everything went on amicably.
Okay.
No intimidation.
Okay.
No interference
Okay.
from any external place or any external people. We did everything cool and then successful.
Okay.
And I believe that my candidate Louisa Ajay is the winner.
Okay.
And then the winner that they voted for him to be for her to become the winner is not just by lobbying.
Okay.
But due to her competency and then how she used to explicate herself and being social to the people.
Okay.
And we believe that she can do the work. Okay. That is why we voted for her.
Okay.
Therefore, I can say that the overview of the election was so fantabulous.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let me talk to my brother on the left-hand side. Bro, what's your general overview about the election that went on recently?
I want to talk much.
Okay.
I experienced a lot.
Okay.
It was unfortunate that we couldn't win. We are the second on the ballot paper.
Okay.
We are the third on the ballot paper.
So who was your candidate?
My candidate was
Raphael Donko. Okay. He made the second.
The second.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Bro, please come back, please.
Yeah.
Come over here. Okay. So your candidate, that's Louisa Ajay.
Yeah.
She made the winner, right? So what is she going to do for level 100 people? Is she competent enough to do the work?
Okay. As for now, if you ask me this question, what I would say is that Louisa is someone that is sociable.
Okay.
And then she also likes to intervene in people's problems.
Okay.
Sometimes when she sees you sitting alone, bored, she will come and ask you, what is wrong?
Okay.
You see, looking at this girl, she failed to, be in that position.
Okay.
Because I believe that any catastrophe or any problem we encounter that will jeopardize our life in this school, I believe the moment you reach her, she's going to help you sort things out.
That's very great.
Therefore, she is very responsible. That's what I think.
Okay. Thank you for having you here. Let me talk to my brother too. So your candidate made the second.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to say about it? What are you going to say to the people out there?
I say a lot because that's the end of the result. So we have to appreciate him. congratulate the first winner.
Okay.
So I know she will do much work soon.
Okay. I know that you guys are going to work together to project the name of Possa.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for having you here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Go and subscribe to Possa UW official.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Hello. This is Possa UW official. My name is Possa Maxwell, and we have Kiki. Oh, okay, Kiki. Okay, Kiki we wear or what? Kiki, okay. All right, please. Okay. Kiki, what's your general overview about the election that went on recently?
Oh, I can say that it's fair.
It's fair, okay.
Yeah. I saw the counting and everything. The election was fair.
Okay. So, Louisa J, she emerged the winner. So, what are you going to tell her?
My only advice to her that she should be strong.
Okay.
She should be strong because she will meet difficulties and people don't respect her decision and other stuff, but she should be strong.
Okay. So, is she competent enough to do the work?
Sure, she's competent.
Sure. So, okay. Thank you very much for having you here and have a nice day.